Misfits, and welcome. We have another Star Trek Adventures episode for you today. Also, just like a couple things before we get started, this is kind of like our last game that we're going to play before sort of going on our holiday break. So you won't see episodes and games for us for a few weeks, but we are doing a holiday one-shot that I think we'll post on YouTube on the 22nd of December. So keep an eye out for that. And then a couple weeks after that, we'll be back into the usual swing of things. But I will pass it off to Emily, and we'll get started.
Okay, so last game a month ago ended with y'all met this Admiral Morrow who was kind of a jerk to y'all, right? Kind of a jerk, but then had a medical emergency where their artificial lung collapsed. So the Admiral got taken to the med bay, and then y'all were attacked, sort of. Attacked. The Admiral was kidnapped by some members of jem'hadar.
Yeah.
Yes. And so last session ended with y'all recovering from your fight in the med bay that went pretty badly, I would say, and the Admiral having been beamed away.
Yes.
Yes.
And I believe we did manage to get the signal of their ship.
Yes.
They got away,
Correct.
but we kind of know what we're looking for, sort of.
Yes. You know where they are, where they're, I can't speak. Where their like getaway ship is heading back to their like actual ship, you know?
The getaway car.
Yes. Getaway car, yes. That. Shuttle. That's the word I'm looking for.
There you go. Shuttle. Cool.
I know we briefly discussed what to do, and I
Commander
forgot.
Lin is probably going to talk to our con officer, Zhang, and like wants to zero in on the signal of that ship. And I don't know, should we hail them? Do you think we should hail them, or should we just go after them outright? Do we think we can reason with them? They are terrorists, and
Probably not.
Probably not, right?
We can't reason with terrorists.
Probably against Starfleet protocol to really...
Okay, but they did take one of our own.
They did take one of your own, yes.
It's an admiral too. They took a higher up, so this is like, big deal.
It's very true.
I guess at the very least, follow that ship. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, let's. You're right, Commander Linares. I think I can keep a solid connection to their signal, and we can continue tracking them. Although I do worry about what we should do other than tracking them.
We have
Commander
to,
Zhang.
like... I might need some help with, like, how Star Trek works, but, like...
Can we disable their engines?
Like...
Their thrusters?
You can disable engines. You can engage in a ship's battle with them. You can
Maybe
you can
that's
also
the call.
try to like interrupt their signal so that you can beam yourselves aboard.
I was gonna ask if we can beam ourselves aboard. Like...
like a boarding unwilling ship.
I don't.
Ship battle might be good. I worry about accidentally blowing up the ship that the guy's on that we need. That's what scares me. But I don't know how ship battles work. In Star Wars, You blow them up, and they're gone.
Yeah, they go boom.
And they go boom.
Mhm.
But I don't know if that's the same here.
I mean, could we try
Ships
a
have
pincer
shield
attack?
percentages, and typically, like in everything that I've watched, certain portions of the ship will be damaged.
Okay.
But the whole ship itself doesn't immediately get. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It would be too
So you could
chaotic.
like target the helm.
It would be too chaotic and stupid to have some people engaging in a ship battle while other people stealthily beam aboard, right? Is that a bad idea?
Oh, would it be stealthy? We'd go guns a-blazing.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Tag would not be stealthy.
Oh,
He would go
absolutely
in there and punch everybody in the face.
You can certainly try that.
Oh no. My own words used against me.
I guess the safest option would, I think, Commander Lenoris, would be to try to damage the ship, at least certain parts of the ship, see if they will surrender, and if we get them to a point of vulnerability, we can beam aboard with a strong force to
Yeah.
continue the attack.
I think that's a good call. Fight them, damage them enough to where they can't like easily run away, and hopefully they surrender, and then we can get the admiral back. Admiral Sombrero. Moero. Moiro.
No, I like what I'm hearing. Y'all can come up with names. That's
Mario.
Admiral Mario.
Admiral Mario.
It's me.
It's a me.
Mambo. I don't know. All right. Well,
Admiral Mambo number 5.
Admiral Mambo number 5.
Number
a
5.
little bit of...
Specifically number 5.
This is very Trail to Oregon-esque. Okay.
Let's go. Attack.
Did y'all like get yourselves healed up?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
question.
I think so.
I don't know if we did.
Does stress carry over between scenes?
Well, I would say, especially since y'all are immediately pursuing this other ship, you should probably like
We need to...
spend some time in med bay or something.
TP is the only
right?
one that was hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Sorry, that's tag speak for T'Prel.
Yeah. I think it was just me.
Yep. Yeah, we need her healed for sure. Are you able to do some sort of medicine check on yourself, or do we need to do that to you?
I think
She can
I
do
think I
it
can
on
do that.
herself. Why not?
Cool.
I think I've done that before.
Because Lynn
Like the
and
first
Tag
one.
would not help you. It would not be a... Also, audience, we should tell you that half of us are playing the other half of the crew. So if you're confused by us talking as characters that we are, that's what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
Is the holidays.
can I do some kind of like check?
Yes. Can you do
On-
control and medicine?
Control is 9 and medicine is 5, so 16. And I roll 2.
You
correct?
roll a d20.
Yeah, just 1.
I
forget.
believe you roll 2, and then if you've got
Roll
a focus
2.
in that, you could get an additional one, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have a focus in emergency medicine and surgery.
Yes.
Would one of those?
You can roll 3.
That one's cocked, so let's try that again. Okay, that is 13, 2, and 1.
Okay, so 4 successes because a 1 is 2 successes.
Oh, right.
Dang,
Good.
Oh,
look at
yeah,
you.
reverse.
So
TP's
yeah, reverse
so
card,
healed
right?
now.
Yeah,
Well, I know.
okay, so
I'm so aware of what's wrong.
you're definitely you are able to target exactly what is ailing you and use your medical equipment to help fix yourself. You can add a point to momentum. 'Cause that was one more success than necessary.
That's my job. We have 4
That's your job.
momentum, I think.
4 momentum. Okay, cool.
And you are able to use your medical equipment to get yourself back up and going.
Cool.
Good.
So how does that work with like stress?
So stress are the little points, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, just reset your stress bar.
All the
To
way?
full.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's nice.
cool. 'Cause I was all the way out.
Yeah, I know you were.
You were like
I was just a bit
almost dead.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just exactly.
You were almost at like a lethal injury.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Okay, so y'all are gonna pursue this ship.
Yes,
Um,
I think so.
I need whoever is on helm, probably
Zhang.
Lynn, because Zhang is like communications, right? Not like piloting the ship. Or is no, it's Khan. Never mind. I'm wrong. Yeah, probably Zhang.
Also, if you want sci-fi music, you gotta be in Roll20.
Yeah, I do have 4 navigation, propulsion systems.
Yeah, I was
shuttlecraft.
wrong. Probably Zhang. So I need a. We'll do to follow the signal that y'all have. Do you want to be stealthy in this, or are you literally pulling up guns blazing? Because that's gonna change what I ask you to do.
I mean, they wouldn't come alone, would they? I mean, there wouldn't just be one ship, right? Or am I just...
I don't know. I don't know. We don't even...
It's a...
Can
I
we
see if I know anything about how the jem'hadar operate?
Yeah. Roll in insight and...
Should we have multiple people attempting this?
There's no like history. Insight and security. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you know, terrorists have an effect on security. So it makes sense.
Correct.
I need to beat a...
That's just one success.
Should...
It's a 12 and a 16. I need a 13.
One success
Do
as
you
well.
want help?
Yeah, sure.
Insight and
Yeah. Please.
security.
3 and 15.
I don't think that's good for me either. Oh, nope, that's... Nope, sorry, I thought that was a different number. It's not. No, that's 1 success.
I also have 1 success.
Ugh.
Do you want me to roll for Lynn?
Yeah, let me
You
roll.
might as well.
Let me roll
Might as well
for...
for your counterparts.
Let me roll for
Yeah,
Hannah.
sure, why not?
Insight and secure. Oh, I
Not
need to be
super good
tense.
either.
Oh, 2 successes, 3 and a 4. There you go.
1 success for Lynn. We suck.
I got.
Well,
I
one
got
of
2
us is good.
successes.
Okay, so Nat and Zhang kind of go, well, and I don't know if this is accurate to the actual lore, so I'm sorry. In this case, based on how they came in and out, based on what you know of the jem'hadar and this specific situation, this seemed like a sting operation. They want to get in and out. They're not here to start a war.
Okay.
Cool.
It might start a war, but they're not here to, like, you know.
If it's
all
a
the
sting
brigades.
operation, that would imply that it's like not a big group. So like, I don't know if it matters if we bother with stealth.
Yeah. Yeah, Commander Linares, Zhang here. With how efficient and quickly they moved to get the admiral, to me it would appear that they are running a tight crew. They wouldn't come with a large group of individuals. I don't think that stealth would be necessarily be needed for this endeavor in getting the admiral back.
Yeah. And it might be hard for us to be stealthy in the Chattahoochee, you know? Not sure how stealthy she is.
The Chattahoochee, she be bumping.
Well, you can make your ship like kind of disappear and stuff.
Oh, cloaked?
There's all those things. You can cloak your ship. You can do stuff.
Well, okay.
Do we get bonus rolls to attacks if we?
Is there any reason not to stealth? I'm sensing no.
There's no reason not to.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We come in cloaked, and then just like, bam, we attack.
Okay. So in that case, I need
Oh my God.
whoever is following. So only one person is going to make this roll. Whoever is helming the ship, probably Lieutenant Zhang. I need a daring and con command.
Ooh, nice. Oh, it's daring con command. So do I combine the two?
Oh, sorry, daring and con.
Okay,
I said
okay.
command, but I
Thank
need
you.
to check.
I got you. Please.
Do you have any focuses that would help? That would add a die?
Shuttlecraft or you think navigation or propulsion systems?
Navigation would help.
Nice. So
Yeah,
that would
and you
that
need
add
a
another?
propulsion system. Yep.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I need to beat a 14. Come on. 1 and a 7 and a 17. 2 successes.
3, because a 1 is two successes.
Shoot!
Awesome.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
that.
the fact that we never remember that. tracks me.
it's
We're
awesome.
so
love
used
you,
to
one.
ones being bad.
I love you, one.
Okay. And I'm going to actually roll one more die.
Oh no, I'm worried.
All right, I'll roll my big old cat die.
You got this. I don't know what you need, but you can.
Oh, 15. I just missed it. I needed a 14.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Oh.
So I rolled for the other ship's sensors, and I rolled a 1 and a 7 on the 2 die, which is 3 successes, which matches your 3 successes.
Oh, so it was rollies.
It's
Oh.
So its ship sensors do actually pick you up as you appear in space next to the other ship.
Fire!
And they... Okay. So you want to attack the other ship? I have no ship mechanics.
Yeah,
So-
whatever Commander Lin said, let's do that. Let's like fire all of our cannons and shit.
Where are you aiming on this ship?
Thrusters.
You're aiming for their thrusters? Okay.
Mhm.
I like
Sitting,
it.
sitting duck.
Yeah.
I love that we're making this all up. It's sweet.
We're literally making this up right now. Sorry for anyone who plays this. Yeah. Okay. I need probably. Let's have.
We really don't have any.
We'll have a Lieutenant Dell Hanor
Okay.
in engineering. Will make this check, I guess, to relieve. I don't really know. I know it's probably someone actually up on con, but I don't want one person to be doing everything right now.
Well, hilariously, this is also MJ.
This is technically one person.
Still him.
That's so funny. I guess roll.
Okay.
We'll do control and engineering for you to
Nice.
properly aim and use your torpedoes or your missiles or beams or whatever it is that you're using for this.
Right. I don't think I have any focuses that help me out, but control and engineering, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I need to beat a 14, so that feels good at least. All right, come on, baby.
You can do it.
A 6 and a 2. 2 successes.
Nice.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you managed to properly target the thrusters, right? That's where you were aiming?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I have to come up with a hit point for this ship. This is not what I expected y'all to do. I'm gonna be really honest. I thought y'all would figure out how to beam yourselves onto the ship, so this is
You
fun.
presented us with this as an option.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think you would take it. Yeah, we'll just give it a that. Okay.
That.
And then I want you to roll 3d6. 4d6. Roll 4d6. We're making this up as we go.
4d6.
I like it.
Oh, baby, pretty good. 6, 12, 14, 19.
No, I need to know all of the individual numbers on the dice.
Sorry. 5, 2 6s, and a 2.
Okay, so 1, 2, 5 points. Okay. And then you get 3 effects on the effects list.
Oh, I forgot about the effects list.
Yeah, me too. Where are they?
1 second.
Right.
Okay, damage effects.
There's one that like damages.
Ooh, intense.
Maybe that's it.
Vicious X. And
So you could do 3 extra damage
3 extra damage. And
with Vicious X.
And can I do area as well? Does that hit multiple parts of the ship, or does that make it too complicated?
If you do Vicious X and you do it for 3 damage, that's like all 3 of your extra effects, right?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
As
let's
far
just do
as I
3 extra
understand.
damage. Let's do 3 extra damage. Let's just get as much as I know.
Okay. The thrusters look quite hurt, actually.
Sucks to suck.
Such wise words, Commander Linares.
So it looks like they probably won't be able to use their thrusters to finally move their ship anymore, if that makes sense. They are now going to attempt to fire on your ship.
Bring it on.
And they're going to miss.
That is right.
It's your turn again.
When should
Does someone else
we?
want to be trying to do? Does someone also want to be trying to like take down their shields or mess with their signal or something at the same time that we're attacking? Or do you want to hail the ship so that you like follow Starfleet protocol?
I
and
was
don't just,
thinking maybe we should hail them while
Yeah.
we are attacking and be like, give them a warning and tell them that.
We're all about protocol here. You're right, Commander Linares.
Yep. Let's hail them. Let's talk.
Okay, so you hail their ship, and it is answered. And what do you want to say?
You've taken Admiral Sombrero. Against his will and against his wishes in this terrorist attack that is most unjust. We will continue to fire upon your ship until you surrender and return the admiral to Starfleet.
You hear a response, and it just says, "We will never surrender the admiral."
You were warned. Fire.
Okay, so fire on the ship again.
Yeah.
Come on. Nice. 2 and 12. 2 and 12.
2 successes. Okay,
Correct.
roll your 4d6. Where are you firing this time?
You said the thrusters are already non-functioning.
They're not non-functioning, but they're quite hurt.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Continue.
Let's take out the thrusters. Yeah, let's
Just
take
make
them
them
out.
dead in the water.
Then they'll really need our help. Okay, I got a 1, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so that's 3 damage and 2 effects.
2 effects. Let's just do Vicious X again. So can that do like +2?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just do damage.
Okay, at this point, the thrusters are essentially non-functional. You have properly taken them out. Does anyone, while this is occurring, also want to try and locking on to their signal to start taking it down?
I think so.
Sure.
Who's
Okay,
best
so
suited
in that
for that
case,
job?
roll a control and science.
So, who's Nat?
Me.
You're probably best for...
You said control and
Casey,
science.
I love your tup/nat.
You know, that's what we're going with. Shoot, where did Nat's page go? Okay. Control and science.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 14.
What are Nat's focuses?
Anthropology, biology, quantum mechanics, sensor operations, EVA, and fencing.
Sensor operations will help
Network.
you. You can roll with 3 d20s.
Dope. Oh, I got a 1.
Perfect.
And a 6. The other one is not a success, but that's 3
Okay,
right
so
there.
3 successes. The only time you're ever excited about rolling 1, right?
Fantastic.
So that's 3 successes. I will say that this is a multi-step process, but you are able to figure out their signal code as far as like what you would need to start taking down their ability to block who can beam onto their ship, and their ability to send like messages back to other ships and communicate like to their similar parties of jem'hadar that they're under attack and that sort of stuff.
Nice.
Right.
So
You
next
should
round
have
there
been
will be
isolated.
yes, next round there will be one more check to finalize that and make sure that you're able to hack into that signal.
Cool.
Hack the mainframe.
I'm in.
Swordfish. It's always swordfish. Sorry. Critters will
Okay.
understand.
They're going to try and such a good ad sequence. They're going to try and attack you again.
Come at us.
They did manage to hit your ship this time.
Well, you know.
They rolled a 1 and a 9, so
Mm.
I'm gonna add something in my momentum. Okay.
The
And they're gonna
Chattahoochee
roll
is strong. She will persist.
She will prevail.
And they're going to aim for your command deck.
Oh, fuck.
Good.
Okay. There's so much to keep track of. I can't do this. How do you do this, Amanda?
Barely.
You know.
I'm literally like writing stuff everywhere, all over this giant note card to keep
I
track of
always
shit.
have like at minimum 30 tabs open, and I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not.
Ooh.
If they hit the command deck,
Yeah, it hit the command deck.
do we have shields that prevent it from doing that?
Yes. I have a shield thing first, and then the deck. Yeah.
Oh, did it
So
go
it hit
through
your
the
shield?
shields? Or
No, it didn't, but it hit the shield.
gotcha. In the
And it
area
has to
where
hit
the
through a
command deck.
shield
I
for-
gotcha.
yes.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So if we lose
So
the
there's a
shields
whole-
there,
Yes.
they will kill
Your shield-
us.
Yeah.
Your shields are currently at. How do I do math?
Don't ask me.
Your shields are currently at 80%. That's how I do math.
That's a good percentage. It's a B.
And there was a little bit of like shake-up because of this, so I need all of you to make a nice fitness and
Fitness. Fitness.
fitness and command. Let's just I
Fitness
don't know what
and
else.
command.
Hell yeah.
Fitness and command to make
Hell
sure
yeah.
you can stay
Command.
on your feet.
Can I
Would
apply my focus in physical fitness to this roll?
Yeah, you definitely could.
Can Nat apply her focus in fencing? Because balance.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
yeah. I tell you,
Cool.
Nat 20?
Oh no.
Stupid.
the only time I've
It's
ever
okay.
heard God damn it to a nat
Fitness.
20.
And be a
It's
10.
fitness and what?
Still 2 successes for me.
Command.
Command. Okay.
Let me do Lynn.
I'm doing Nat first. Okay, that
Another Nat 20?
3 successes
Please
for Nat.
just let me know if you don't get one success. That's the.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just got
You're
one.
just trying to stay on your feet.
Lynn got
Two-
a success.
2 fails for Hanor. No successes.
Oh, so
One.
Hanor's gonna fall down.
Oh, I do. Okay, 1 success for mine. Okay, good.
2
Okay, so
successes
Hannah
for
was
Tad,
at-
1 for Lynn.
At the console for like firing stuff, and when the ship shakes a little bit, Hanor goes flying out of his chair and is now on the ground. And you will have to use your movement as part of your action to get back in your chair and get yourself settled back in again. So I would say this round you would not be able to use your weapons to attack because it threw you so much.
Han, you gotta work on your core strength. We can work on this afterwards, but you gotta do more like sit-ups.
Tag, my baby girl is under duress. I'll deal with you later.
All right, dude, that sounds good. Cool.
So I guess I would need
Can
Nat to make her second control and science. That's what it was, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Oh, it's for the signal stuff.
Yes. Okay.
You got it, Nat. Natty Light.
Or
You can do it.
14. Okay, I have a 2, an 8, and a 7. So
3.
So 3 successes.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. You shut down all of their communications and you managed to disable their signal that's preventing people from beaming on their ship.
cool.
Do y'all want to
Communications have been shut
contact-
down. Access is open.
Do we want to what?
Do y'all want to contact Starfleet?
That's probably a good idea, isn't
You know,
it?
we should
I feel
probably
like
do
I feel like the actual Lynn would have already thought about that.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. And we'll just give him like a rundown. We Admiral whoever Sombrero Moero was
That's correct. It is Moero.
Moero. Wow, that's amazing.
Very
Was kidnapped by this terrorist group.
Jem'hadar.
Yes. We followed them to X coordinates. They're unable to get away, unable to send a signal out. We have engaged. We're probably preparing to board, since they said they wouldn't give him up. But backup would be, always nice to have somebody else show up. Especially when it's like a well-known admiral, so.
Mm-hmm. Starfleet base's response is along the lines of understood, continue to engage, retrieve the admiral, and backup is on the way.
Cool. I think Len would want, for sure, security to prepare for boarding. Who else needs to go? Like, should we all go? Who should stay?
You should all go because you technically have a captain of the ship.
Okay, we should all go because we technically have a captain of the ship, and so he will stay here, and we'll all go.
I forgot we had that.
Yeah. What's their captain's name?
I don't know. Do you want to name your captain right now?
I feel like that's your job.
Oh, okay. Let me
We just
let me
name the
brainstorm
ship
that a little
stupid
bit.
things.
Do you want us to name the captain?
I think it could be funny if you named the captain.
Oh, what could we make the
I would come up with a real name, and if y'all
Option
want a
1.
funny name,
Billy Bob.
Option 2, Captain Crunch.
Option 3, Captain D's.
Captain D's
Captain
nuts.
D's nuts.
Captain D's nuts of the Chattahoochee!
Hey!
Yes!
okay, I think
As
that's
soon as you
decided.
said Captain D's,
That's
MJ and I were both like, D's,
D's
nuts.
nuts. We are... Can you believe?
I promise we're adults.
And the majority of the people here are like 30 or almost
The older
30 or
and
just
older
past
individuals.
30. Like, good lord.
I could never say that on a regular basis, so I can't. When I can, I
Yeah.
You gotta take advantage.
Oh,
thrive.
so y'all are going to leave Captain D's nuts on the ship and board the jem'hadar ship.
Ooh,
Yes.
risky.
Let's do it,
Is
guys.
it risky? It's less risky than not the whole party going, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Last time
do
we
that last
split
time.
the party, two of us were fucking around with plants while one person was locked in medbay with an entire terrorist group.
I would love to
Yeah.
not almost die.
Oh, God. All right.
Yeah.
Do we
Okay,
have
so-
to beam to a specific... Do we have to
yeah.
beam to their beamy place, or can we beam anywhere? I know.
Technically,
No, I'm laughing because I also would have said the same thing.
Transporter.
Yes,
Technically
there's the word.
because-
I'm actually been watching Star Trek, and I still...
it's
Alright.
okay.
It's fine.
Technically, because you took out their signal, I'm going to say that you could beam anywhere onto their ship, not just onto a transporter pad. Because they can do that in Star Trek.
Hmm.
Can we make some sort of like knowledge something roll that would help us determine where the most likely location on the ship where they're holding the admiral would be?
Yes. I would say you need to make an insight and reason check. I know they're the same, like...
Can
What's
I
reason?
also do
It's
that?
all
Oh,
attributes.
sure.
Yeah.
Lynn would love to make an insight and reason.
So would Pro.
I don't
You
know
can
if-
all make it.
Let's all make it.
Yeah.
The odds are better for us that way.
Okay, what was it?
Insight and
Insight and reason.
2 successes for Lynn.
Oh, hand or easy.
Yeah.
Got to be
Yep.
the 21.
Same.
2 successes.
Hang on, let's look at tag. I think that's... Yeah, 2 successes for tag, too.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think y'all are all able to based off of prior knowledge of other ships that jem'hadar have used, you are able to determine the approximate location, like just, like what deck approximately and what area of the ship that the med bay would be in on this specific
That's right.
model.
He only has one lung.
Yeah,
He's gonna be in the med bay.
Aw.
Yeah.
Do that.
Should Hanor
Forgot.
stay and continue working on the lung? Or
Oh. Well, they said they had something, didn't they?
Maybe we can
To, like,
take
keep
their
him
lung.
stable.
okay. True.
Hey,
yeah, okay.
I don't know if they. Well, I don't.
You know what? Yeah, let's
I
just
don't know
full
if they
send.
have a lung
Let's
or
full
not.
send.
They just said they were gonna. They just said they were gonna keep him stable.
I think the DM wants us to all go, so
Okay, let's all
But let's go.
that makes me worried about if we don't all go.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's go.
Okay. So you all beam. Are you beaming directly where you think the med bay is? Nearby it? What are you doing?
I think
Let me fling my
nearby.
pen.
Because, like, they're
Nearby.
definitely going to have people in the med bay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know if we want to just beam to where we know people are. But then again, a few things are surprising. As, oh, here's a group of 7 people. I don't know. What do y'all think?
That's a hard call. I feel like the front of it would. I feel like the front of the med bay would be well guarded. Or would they
That's
put
true.
ton of? I think.
Yeah, would the outside of the med bay be, like the door to the med bay could be locked or guarded?
Yeah,
so if we
locked too,
beam
yeah.
ourselves into the med bay itself,
That might. Yeah.
you
You know what? Chaos. Let's go into the med bay.
let's do it.
Okay.
Let chaos reign.
Let chaos reign. Okay. So you all beam yourselves into the med bay amidst chaos. Chaos is already occurring.
Uh-oh.
So Admiral Moero is hooked up to this bio bed, and a force field is around him.
Uh-huh.
And there is a female Andorian with a phaser rifle that is essentially barricading him within this force field and protecting him against a ton of jem'hadar people that are now firing upon this force field in actively engaging with this force field and the Andorian female in medbay currently. That's what y'all beam yourselves into.
We don't recognize this Andorian.
You do not, no.
Oh no.
But I don't know. Actually, one of you make an insight and science check.
Would me being an Andorian help?
No.
Okay.
Insight and science.
Only one of you make this.
Oh, well,
Okay, never mind.
don't worry about me then. I don't need to do science.
I could do for Nat. Be a 15.
Yeah.
That's one success. Got a 16 on one of them.
Yeah, you don't know.
Dang it.
You don't know what this could be. It looks to you like it's Starfleet tech of some sort, the force field. And you do recognize that this Andorian is protecting the Admiral.
Well,
but that's all I can give you.
The enemy
Okay.
of my enemy.
Yeah,
Let's fire on the terrorists.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll initiative.
Hey.
I am gonna roll for the Andorian.
Oh my god, did I roll the same thing for both of them? I did. Hang on. Okay, that's different.
Oh, we're putting it into.
Sorry, Tag and Lynn rolled the exact same number,
you.
so I'm putting in a new number.
Two, and one.
How can that be the same initiative when Tag's a 2 and Lynn's a 13?
Earlier it says Tag 18, but it doesn't say Lynn. That's because Lynn was also going to be 18. I re-rolled.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep them both 18, but that's the order that they're in.
Okay.
Right? Because you still rolled well for initiative, so you should
Sure.
keep that.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Jong also got an 18, so can we roll a secondary dice to see how that falls? And
Yeah.
Lord.
we got 3 18s.
Wow, I rolled another 8. So
Okay. So Lynn's
first.
Zhang, Tag.
And then we've got Clevis is a 6. Okay. So next is Nat. Then we've got Tup, Hanor, TP, Hanor, and then we've got Sauron. Alice. Okay, and then I rolled really, really bad for the unknown Andorian.
How convenient. No, I'm kidding.
I rolled a 2. It's really bad. And then the enemies go last. So, Len, you're up first.
Okay. I am going to aim my I guess I'm gonna aim my Type 2 phaser at... Do they all seem kind of the
5
same?
members of jem'hadar. Yeah, they're all the same.
Okay, then I'll aim it at just the one in the middle.
Okay.
And what is this is... What is this roll?
It's a ranged attack, so control plus security. A difficulty of 2.
Control plus security. Does my focus of guerrilla tactics or survival factor into this at all?
I would say no, because you're not fighting guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, control and security is what you said?
Yes.
Okay, because I aimed, I get to re-roll one of these die. That's 2 successes.
Okay, you are able to hit, so roll damage.
Okay. It's 5d6 for Lynn. Got a 1, a 4, 2 5s, and a 6.
So 4 points of damage plus 3 effects.
Plus 3 effects.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to do, is it Vicious X that just does the extra damage? I'd want to do that.
Okay. That member of Jem'hadar goes down. They are injured.
Ooh.
Nice. Very nice.
And Emily, how many jem'hadar are there?
There's 5 of them.
5. Thank you.
Cool.
Jong.
Okay. Yeah. I'll aim in, with my phaser, and let's go ahead and take aim at a jem'hadar.
Control plus security.
Thank you. Come on.
Come on,
Oh.
come on, come on, come on.
2 fails.
Okay, so you misfire
Mm.
and do not hit. Next up is Tag.
Tag. Do I try to fire with a weapon or do I just run in and punch? It's easier for me to hit when I run in and punch, but I get to roll more die if I... Well, here, let me ask this question first. Is this a situation in which my focus in personal security could come into play?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's literally what you do for a living.
Then I'm going to aim and fire my phaser type 2.
Okay.
I had another... Okay. Oh, I see. That's where it went. Okay. Let's see how this goes. And this is control and security. Not the best. I get to re-roll one of these, so I'm going to do that. Okay. 2 successes.
Okay, that's just enough to hit.
All right. Here we go. 8d6.
Are you aiming on
will
1, 2,
aim-
3, 4, or 5?
I'll
I
aim
put
for...
the initial damage with the injury on number 1.
Okay. Since he's down and injured, I will aim for one that's not down,
Okay.
I think. I don't want to kill somebody. Tag's not that kind of person. Alright. So I guess we'll go for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 1. 3 2s.
Shit.
1 5 and 3 6s.
That's 11 points of damage with 4 effects.
I will do vicious X until they seem unconscious.
Okay, I was gonna say you really need to specify that this is like not lethal.
Yeah,
This has, lethal levels of damage.
Set phasers to stun, I guess.
I'm gonna say this person is unconscious AF.
Okay.
Okay. Shit, Tag is so crazy powerful. It's stupid.
I wasn't aware I was a min-maxer, but apparently I am.
Nat is next.
Okay. I think we're just gonna work on getting rid of the terrorist people in the room. Can I aim for one that has not been hit yet? 1 and 2 have been hit. I guess 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So that, if I can pull up the right webpage, is, you said control and security to
Yep.
hit
If you're
them?
using user.
I'm using my phaser, yeah. Okay. And I don't think... No, okay. That's a 9 and a 10, and I needed an 11? and 11. Yep.
So 2 successes.
So 2 successes. Yes.
Okay, then you hit. Roll your dice.
Cool. Okay.
The only
I
reason
got-
I'm not like dodging these is because they're really shocked that y'all just showed up all of a sudden.
That's fair.
Mm.
Okay. I got 2 2s, a 4, and 2 5s.
2 2s, 4, and how many 5s?
2 5s.
Okay. 6 damage, and you got 2 effects.
Okay. I guess stick with vicious unless it's gonna kill somebody.
Okay. So they are also injured, but not unconscious, just like jem'hadar number 1 is. So 1 and 3 are injured, but not unconscious. 2 is very, very injured and unconscious, but not dead.
Oops.
We still have 4 and 5 left.
Okay.
Tag just doesn't know how to pull his punches. Next up is
I was really
Is it-
expecting like the same level of toughness as like the guys I played football with, and I
just
think
not.
I think I overestimated their abilities.
T'Prell is next. So
Okay.
Case again.
Did you? I know you said that he's like on a table. Does he like look stable? Like, is he hooked up to something right now, or no?
He looks as stable as he was on your ship.
Okay, so he's not like declining or anything.
No.
Okay, good. Because if he was, that was gonna be the move. But if he is fine, then we'll just.
The ship shakes at this point in time, so I need everyone to make a
Oh,
Fitness?
fitness and command check.
Fitness?
Listen, command. Okay, let me do that first.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
3 successes for Tag.
Got 1 success for Nat.
My fitness score is 12 by
I
itself.
only need to know if no successes are made by
Oh,
someone.
I don't know why I'm
That'd be
rolling that
me.
for.
nice.
I also
Sorry. Let me
Prel
do
also
Lynn.
failed that.
Lynn's
Okay,
good.
so T'Prell and Quellis fall down as the ship shakes, and you're going to, if you want to attack during this next turn, you're not going to be able to like add any special dice or reroll or anything. So you're just the straight 2 dice. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And you can't aim because you have to spend time getting up.
Cool. I think she's gonna attack anyway.
Okay.
We'll go for 4. Because why not? Oh, shoot. If I'm not 20.
Man, isn't it funny how many
Right.
like 20s you get when you don't want them?
Right? I mean, I guess that's balancing. I've gotten a couple ones. So I missed.
Fair.
Okay. Next up is Hanor.
Okay.
Man.
So you said did you say 1 and 3 are unconscious, or was that
1
2?
and 3 are not unconscious, but they are injured. Number 2 is unconscious.
Okay, I will go ahead target 1.
Okay.
And 2.
Know that
Too
by
much damage
doing
would kill
that-
them.
Yeah, too much damage will kill them. I
Set-
don't know if you personally care about
Set
that.
phasers to stun.
Yeah, set phasers to stun. Well, that
Okay.
non-lethal.
phasers to
If I
stun.
say non-lethal.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, non-lethal. Yes.
Murder them.
Murder them dead.
You hurt my baby.
Wash
Oh,
your
I'ma show
hands
you
with their
hurt.
blood.
I'm gonna show you hurt.
Hunt down their families.
That and what roll is that? That's
You're using your phaser, control plus security.
Thank you. Okay. Come on.
We will keep asking that.
I know.
Nice. 6 and a 2. So 2 successes.
So you can roll damage.
Okay, that'll be. Well, pretty good rolls. 3, 5, 5.
3, 5, 5. Okay. 3 is actually not a good roll. Secret, y'all. 3 does 0 damage. So does
Shit.
4.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. But
1 does 1
5s.
damage. 2 does 2 damage. 3 and 4 do 0. 5 and 6 do 1 plus an effect. So,
How
5's good.
interesting.
so you did 2 damage plus 2 effects.
Okay, let me go really quick. I mean, I can do like X, right? But just okay. Let's do vicious X just to make sure
They're
there's
unconscious.
unconscious. Nice. Okay,
Was that 1 or 3?
1.
1.
That was 1. Yes.
So 3's down. Have 4 and 5 been touched?
4 and 5 have not been touched. 3 is injured but not
Yeah.
unconscious. 1 and 2 are down and unconscious.
Okay.
Next up is Quellis.
I'm gonna get up and run at 4 with my Ushantor.
Okay.
Oh.
And
So that's a melee attack. That's going to be daring and security.
Kick some ass, Quell.
oh, cool. The 2 things I'm best at.
Well, there you go.
Ooh.
And so because I fell down, the like blades focus wouldn't.
Correct. So
Okay.
it's just 2.
It's only 1 success.
That's all you need
Oh, cool.
for a melee attack. You only need 1 success for that.
Oh. So it's 6 of these vicious 1.
And you're attacking 4, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
One of the ones that hadn't been
Yeah.
touched. Okay. So that's 2 1s, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. And it's a vicious 1 weapon.
What does that mean?
I think
It
vicious.
automatically gets vicious 1.
It automatically gets like an extra point of damage, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think
Perfect.
it's mean right hook
You
works the
have-
same way.
You have 2 effects as well. You did 5 damage plus 2 effects.
Cool. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do knockdown
Mm-hmm.
and another vicious.
Okay. So 6, and they're knocked down. Okay, perfect. And then it is the Andorian female's turn. She is going to try to attack with her phaser. As she does that, she yells, "Oh, this backup is nice." And she's gonna.
Who are you?
Okay,
Who
that's
are
2
you
successes. And she is going to attack the one that has not been attacked yet. 2, 3. 3 and 3 effects. She's just going to do the Vicious X so that it's at 6 damage. Not quite down yet, but that's okay. Okay. And now it is the turn of
Has hand gone?
Han has
Yeah.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's now the members of Jem'hadar's turn. And only 2 of them are not unconscious. One's knocked down, and so I'm gonna give them disadvantage on their attack. Okay. And the injured one is also going to get disadvantage, but one of them's okay. So, okay, one of them hits. They're going to aim for Tag, because Tag, like, fucked one of their friends up.
Come at me, bro.
Like, bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage to Tag, plus 1 effect. They're gonna knock you down. No, they're just gonna do Vicious X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6, like
6 damage total.
Whatever to you. Yeah.
Okay.
The one that's knocked down is also going to try to attack you at disadvantage. So what I'm doing for disadvantage is I'm rolling 3 dice and taking the 2 highest. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that one does not succeed in hitting you. And then the last one that is not injured and is just going to roll straight. And misses! Okay. That's anticlimactic. Don't we love that?
I do love that.
Yes.
And then let me roll to see if something happens. One more round. Okay. Lynn, it is your turn.
Okay. Lynn is going to okay, so 4 and 5 are up, right?
3 is up, but injured.
Up but injured.
Not unconscious, right? Up and injured. 4 is knocked down, prone, but not injured, and 5 is not injured and up.
Okay. Lynn is gonna go for 3. Because it'd be hard to hit the one that's down. So I'm gonna go for I will aim my phaser at 3.
Okay.
And this is control and security. That is hang on. Because I aimed, I do get to reroll 1, so I'm gonna just see if it ends up being a 1.
Yeah, of course.
I got the same thing. 2 successes though.
Okay, roll damage then.
Damn.
And this is non-lethal?
Non-lethal. I ain't trying to kill nobody.
Are we just gonna blanket non-lethal everything?
I feel like we're good people. Nobody's had a psychotic break and decided to just murder everybody.
Perfect.
Wouldn't that be wild if Tag just walks up and snaps the neck of all the people laying on the ground?
All those years of built-up roid rage.
Yeah, it's finally got to
kick in all at once.
We got a 1. We got Boo 2 3s. Boo a 4 and then a 5.
So 2 damage. That is enough to knock them unconscious, though.
Bye.
Okay.
Cool.
Next up is Jong.
Okay. Let's. So we've got. So all 1, 2, and 3 are all unconscious at this point.
Correct.
Okay.
4 is knocked down, so it's harder to hit them.
Okay.
And 5 is up.
Let's aim for 5 then.
Okay.
That's gonna be. Sean is. Okay. 11. 1 success.
Okay, so that's gonna miss.
John,
Next
come
up
on.
is tag.
Now-
So
Well, I believe so. If somebody's on the ground, I know it's harder to hit them if you're firing a ranged weapon. But if I go up melee,
it's still harder to hit them, but for melee, it's only
Is it?
going to be a difficulty level 2.
why? They're
I
laying
think it
on
just
the ground.
says. That's what it says in the thing, though, right?
I don't know.
It makes them a smaller target.
For ranged. Hang on, I'm Google.
Please do.
Sorry. I have now become the rules lawyer, apparently.
There are no rules. That's the secret.
Huh.
Um. Um. Okay, knock prone. Make himself smaller target while prone. A character may reroll any number of cover dice. The difficulty of all ranged attacks against him from medium range or further by 1 step. However, melee attacks and ranged attacks at close range gain 2 bonus momentum against the character,
Oh.
and they cannot attempt any momentum-related tasks. I don't understand. Well, I don't know what 2 bonus momentum against.
2 bonus momentum would mean, like, you could spend that momentum for an extra die. Or... Because you can, like, use momentum in different ways. You can... where does it talk about it? You can create advantage by spending 2 momentum. So that would give you an extra die, right?
Okay. Gotcha. It doesn't super matter. I intend to go up melee anyway, so I'm rolling 3 die regardless.
Well, now you get 4 die.
Okay. Cool. I am gonna go after... Yeah, I'm gonna go after 4, who's laying on the ground.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to punch their lights out.
Got it.
I almost had 4 successes, but it's only 3.
Okay, well, you definitely succeed.
Okay.
So roll your dice. I think you really don't need... Well, I guess you could get all 3s and 4s and do 0 damage.
There is a chance. Well, for sure I'm using mean right hook, which gets a guaranteed 1 damage.
Okay.
Alright, we got a 1, a 2, 2 twos, sorry.
Okay,
1,
they're unconscious.
Okay.
You don't need to keep going.
Okay. Cool. So that 4's out of the question, so now it's just 5 that we're dealing with.
Correct. Nat is next.
Aim for 5.
Okay.
That's only 1 success.
You said you were aiming, though, right? So you could re-roll the failure,
Let's
right?
re-roll it.
Okay.
Yes, that's a success.
Okay, so now you can do damage.
Cool. 5. Okay. That is a 5, 2 4s, and 2 1s.
Okay, they are injured, but not unconscious yet.
Hey?
Nice.
Now I need to see if the ship shakes. It does not. Lucky ducks. Although I guess that means that your ship missed its attack, so maybe not lucky ducks. Okay.
Sure, it's fine. I'm sure D's Nuts is doing the best he can.
To Prowl. It is now your turn.
I guess we'll continue on 5 and try to knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's only one higher. Is 2 successes.
Okay. Roll your damage. Your damblage.
Okay.
Damblage.
Oh, I got a spread. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 2 4s, and a 5.
Oh,
Okay, that's enough to knock him unconscious, though.
Oh,
yeah.
very
Okay.
nice.
And right here, so you've knocked all of the current assailants that are in the room unconscious. They are out. You see this unknown Andorian woman is there, and she sort of nods at you. And the force field is still up. The doors to the med bay are open.
Close
but
them.
I would like to
Close
take a
'em.
short break right now.
Sure.
Okay, we can do
Yeah,
Perfect. Short break.
Short break.
short
Cool.
break.
Oh, okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just ended. The doors are open. You took out everyone in this room. They're all unconscious and not dead. And you have the Andorian female, and Admiral is on the biobed with a force field around him.
Can I
Close the
have
doors.
Nat, yeah, can I have Nat go try to like figure out their tech to lock the door?
Mhm. That's gonna need to be a reason and science or engineering. Either one would work here.
Okay, let's see for Nat. Reason and science. Let's do science. Reason and science. Would sensor operations apply to this, or probably not?
Not sensor operations, I wouldn't say.
Okay, fair enough. That is cocked. That is the same thing on both, and neither of them is low enough.
Great. So currently
By
the
one.
doors are not open. Would someone else like to try?
Yeah, I'll try.
Reason in either science or engineering.
Would my focus in Starship internal security help with that?
Yes, it would.
Oh. That is 2 successes.
Okay, you managed to get the doors closed.
Awesome.
6.
Nice. Len's gonna look at this Andorian woman and just be like, state who you are and what your intentions are with the Admiral, I guess.
Okay. She says, I am his ETH, his emergency tactical hologram.
Ooh.
So when he was connected to a biobed of unknown origins, I was activated to protect him.
Oh. Well, that works out. We are here to rescue him and return him to Starfleet, where we can hopefully get him the medical attention he needs. Will you comply?
She will. She recognizes your Starfleet uniforms and has, like, she's a computer system, essentially, right? So she knows who you are and that you're a part of Starfleet.
It's Cortana. She's blue. She's even blue.
So
Let's get him
what
and beam
will I
back.
do?
let's
Okay.
go back to our own ship.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if the person manning the beams manages to beam you all successfully the first time. That is 2 successes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so you see the transporter energy starts to circle around you all, and you close the doors, but you didn't lock them. As you are being beamed out, the doors slide open, and you see backup starting to rush the room, and they start running towards you.
I thought we said we were
Hundreds of
closing and locking the doors.
I thought it was just closing. Is what I
I thought
heard.
when Nat first went over there, it was like, let's figure out how to close and lock the doors.
All I heard was close.
I don't
Not
remember
lock.
what I said.
Regardless, I was just trying to be dramatic. Y'all beam out fine.
Hey, look, they can see us leave if they want. They don't have any thrusters. What are you gonna do? And we
Right,
blocked
they
their
don't.
signal, so it sucks to suck.
So y'all beam up back to your transporter room. You need to transfer the admiral back to your med bay and finish making his.
Last time I carried him like a
new-
football. Can I do this? Same thing.
I'm not even gonna make you that image being re-brought up is worth a check all on its own. So I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. That's amazing. So we need to make a couple science checks and engineering checks to create this artificial lung at this point.
Yeah.
I would say Captain D's nuts is still firing on the other ship to make sure that it's fully
Oh
incapacitated.
yeah, he is.
And so y'all get to med bay, and Henor goes probably back down to engineering, right?
Mm-hmm.
To continue working on this lung. Okay. So I'm gonna need a reasoning and engineering check.
Reasoning, engineering. Nice. Okay. Awesome.
I'm sure you have something that can
Yes.
give you an extra D20.
I actually don't think so for Hanor. Astrophysics, power
Oh.
systems, warp drive, damage reporting procedures. But I did get 2
Oh, no.
successes because I needed 17.
Oh, well, perfect.
So
Perfect. Oh, you need a
Yeah.
17 or less. That's insane. Okay. That's kind of like Tag's level of,
Fitness.
yeah. So 2 successes, you are able to build the skeleton of what you need. I would say you should maybe pull in Nat to help you for this next part.
okay. Yeah.
So I would assume you call over your comms saying, "Hey Nat, if you could."
MJ, I think you should really RP this out. Cause no, I'm just kidding. You don't. We don't need to RP as people we aren't.
Lieutenant Nat, I could really use help on this artificial lung. Of course, we're trying to work as quickly as possible.
And Nat will come down and respond
On
to
my
that.
Time out. Claudia is waiting to come in.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
So if y'all
Yeah.
just pause,
Yay.
I will switch overlays and fix cameras and stuff.
Okay.
Yay!
Ooh, Claude.
Okay, so to catch Claudia up, we stormed the other ship. We got the admiral back.
Hey,
The admiral is currently in medbay, and we are trying to finish making this artificial lung to stabilize the admiral. Yes. So I was saying, so Nat just got called down, and to make sure that you make the lung work correctly, you need to have some sort of science background for how lungs work and stuff like that. You have the engineering part down, but you need the science background of it. So I'm going to ask Nat to make a insight and science check.
Insight and science. Okay. That is 2 successes. I got a 2 and a 6.
Perfect. So, using Nat's expertise on this subject, Hanor, I need one more control and engineering check from you to make sure that you fine-tune everything correctly to be able to properly make this lung.
All right.
Can y'all hear my munching? Is that loud?
And I'm gonna say
You said one more success?
No. I'm gonna say you get an extra dice because of Nat's help and aid on this.
Nice. Come on. 1 success.
That
You
wasn't high
could.
enough.
Momentum.
We have
We have
4
momentum?
momentum, and then you probably also have a determination, which could potentially
Okay.
be used.
So you can create opportunity to add an additional d20. The first die purchase costs 1 momentum and the second one costs 2. So you could purchase 2 dice, or you could that's kind of you could spend 1 to purchase 1 die or 3 to purchase 2 die.
I mean, let's just use. You said 3 to purchase 2 die.
Correct.
I mean, I think let's just do 3 because I think we're. Yeah, this is pretty important. So I have 1 success, and I got 2 more successes right here. So 3 and
Okay.
12.
You manage it, yes. So, there's a little hiccup. You almost, you're like, oh shit, I messed up. And then an inspiration comes to you, and you're like, oh no, I fixed it. We're good.
Oh.
I dodged the issue, and you are able to properly create a working artificial lung for the admiral.
Woo!
Yay!
Let's save this asshole.
So what do you do?
Put it in.
Yeah, let's.
You're down in engineering, so
Walk up to medbay.
Let's. Yeah, I mean,
Post-haste.
we can meet. Yeah, let's take
What
it to
if
the medbay.
Han just like
Run it to the medbay.
makes the lung and there's like just
glad
leaves?
that's over.
He's like,
Leave.
well, I've done all I can do.
okay. When you get to medbay, I'm going to need Lieutenant Taprell to make 2 separate control and medicine
Are
checks.
these for inserting the lung? Because I do have a focus in surgery.
Yes. Well, the first is removing the first lung while keeping him stable, and the second is properly inserting and connecting the new lung.
Okay. Do I get an extra dice for both of those? Since they're
You do,
both
yes.
the surgery. Okay.
There
You said it's command and medicine.
And I'm going to go ahead and tell you,
Control
you
and
need
medicine.
2 successes for each of these checks.
Control and medicine, right?
Control and medicine. Yes.
Okay, so 14. Okay, I got 2 successes on that one. I got a 2, a 4, and a 19.
Okay, so you properly managed to remove the collapsed artificial lung while still keeping the admiral stable throughout this.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, so second one.
Remember, you still have 1 momentum, so you could use that to purchase 1 additional dice and have 4 dice.
Okay. Do I have to decide that before I roll?
Yes.
Do I use the momentum?
Might as well.
I kind of think this is.
I feel like
yeah.
we're not supposed to let this guy die.
Okay. Alright, then we'll do 4 dice.
I have this strange feeling that we have to let this person live.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, is that a 3 or an 8? It's a swirly font. Okay, I think it's a 13. Okay, good. I thought it was an 18 and I was like, I got 3 failures. No, I got 2 successes and 2 failures.
Ooh,
Okay. Thank God.
Lord.
We managed to successfully
God.
put the new lung in. It was touch and go for a second, but
We're losing him.
Yeah.
you do manage to install and connect the new artificial lung, and so the admiral becomes fully stable but unconscious in the biobed while he recovers from this harrowing ordeal.
Great job, everybody.
Good job.
Good work,
Good
team.
job. Yep.
I'm real scared.
At this point in time, I will say that a backup Starfleet ship arrives and starts dealing with the remnants of
The terrorists.
the jem'hadar ship.
Mhm.
So you all are able to return to the starbase that you were on. Is there
Perfect.
anything you would like to do to wrap up, to relax, to take a sigh of relief?
If I recall properly, after I finished my usual reps at the gym, I was supposed to go get like a protein like smoothie or something, and that got interrupted by this call to come and deal with this guy that was pretty rude. So I'd like to go get my smoothie.
Okay, you will go onto the starbase and you can grab a smoothie. What kind of smoothie would you like to have?
Probably has like kale in it or something. I don't know. In some sort of powder that people that work out use.
Yes. We all work out.
Joe would know.
He
But he's not
probably
here.
would. He's not here though.
Whatever.
What else would anyone else like to do?
Hannah would for sure start working on repairing the ship. Like,
Yeah, you do.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe they did this to you. You deserve the world, and I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Amazing!
Favorite
love
thing.
I love it. Yeah, I would say that you are able to get ship repairs underway, and they are going along smoothly.
Very nice.
I would also like to. I would like to be. I don't know if it's possible, but to be like a fly on the wall whenever this admiral wakes up to see if he changes his tune and becomes a more agreeable,
Right.
tolerable individual.
I assume T'Prell is in there whenever he wakes up.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna have him transferred to his own ship before he woke up.
Okay.
Oh.
Then I would be assisting with the transfer probably.
Well,
Yeah,
Tag is
probably.
gonna do his usual kill him with kindness, so he probably writes some sort of message and sends what he thinks are like the appropriate like supplements to help get your body back into its own pristine condition.
Yes.
Len is like seeing that and it's like good old Tag. What would I do without you? Such a kind spirit.
Thanks, Len. Just doing what I can. Teamwork makes the dream work.
So they say.
That's amazing.
I do wonder. Actually, like I think I am kind of in the camp of like he's probably going to be like more chill or something. Because I feel like I don't know when your body's like breaking down, you have like there's a sense of it in you, and that just puts you more on edge.
I
like,
don't know.
maybe.
This guy gives me the vibe of like, you know, when like a small dog feels threatened, that's when they get real snappy. I feel like he's one of those, you know,
Bork.
when he feels like his power and strength has been diminished or called into question. He feels like he's gonna have to overcompensate by being an even bigger jerk than he was before. I don't know.
we did save his life.
We did. We'll see if he's grateful for it.
That should work in our favor.
Maybe he'll write me back.
Can be
Maybe
Maybe he'll
pals.
give me a thank you note. I'll add him to my Christmas card list. Just want to keep him in the loop, you know?
Wait.
Who else is on your Christmas card list?
That's a good question.
No, I
The entire
love-
crew.
I was about to say, I love the idea of a crew Christmas card that we all just are like the picture.
Happy holidays from the Chattahoochee. Chattahoochee.
Yeah, Coochie. For the USS
From Captain D's Nuts and his crew.
Yes.
Oh my
What is the
gosh.
shape
That's amazing.
of our ship? Because
It's just a standard.
it could be.
Big dick.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
It could
No.
be.
I don't know. What if it was? What if it was?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Chattahoochee. What if it were like shaped like a flower?
No, it's a standard Continental class starship size.
We're sure it's not shaped like
you
the
have,
rocket
the
ships my
warp
students
nacelles
draw
and
on
then,
their
like,
chairs.
The rest of the body of the ship.
Yeah.
It's roughly dick shaped.
Okay, sure. It's not really.
Roughly. Roughly.
Roughly.
Rough.
We didn't
Is
say
there
it was a
anything else
healthy dick.
Anyone else would like to do?
Wait. Can our ship be a chode ship?
Chode. Oh no. We need to stop.
I don't know what that is.
It's a short, fat dick.
What a bad thing
It's
to.
a dick that's wider than it is long.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard that before in my life.
Your anatomy
Very
lesson
funny
for the day.
word in general. So
Oh no.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone would like to do in the aftermath of this mission?
I'll probably talk with the crew. That sort of deal with like ship messages, communications type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And just be like, please come get me if we hear anything from the admiral. You know, blah blah blah.
Okay. Well, to wrap it all up, y'all don't actually hear from the admiral himself, but your ship does get a commendation for services towards Starfleet. So that's kind of cool. It just kind of comes in a communication. And I think y'all all secretly, not so secretly, know what it's for. Even if, you know, the admiral himself never said thank you or, you know, that sort of thing. But your ship does get a commendation for services towards Starfleet.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh,
And,
that's because that's his way of saying thanks.
Yeah.
See, Commander,
Even
I
if
knew
he-
he'd come around.
Yeah. Well, still a little too proud, but this is progress, I think, for him.
Once he adjusts his diet and his workout routine, I think his whole demeanor will change.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take care of your body.
That can have an effect.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool.
Wow.
We did it.
That's the end of your
Did we
mission.
go where no one has gone before?
We boldly went.
Yes, you did boldly go.
Very nice. Once again, thank you for
Oh,
running. I thoroughly enjoy the Star Trek games. Like,
Star Trek is
I
actually really
find
fun.
them so much
It's
fun.
actually so much fun.
Even when we have no idea what we're doing, I thoroughly enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
It's
very fun being a player.